Rolling.
Alright, I'm Sunshine, and we're going to be making Neapolitan fat bombs from Rule.me. So, starting out, make sure you get all your ingredients laid out in the order that you're going to
Use them?
Yep. Exactly.
Yep. And then on the lip.
All of your utensils.
Good. Excellent. Yep.
So, half a cup of butter, full stick, in the food processor. Half a cup of coconut oil. So we'll solidify. Works for me. The cool thing about cooking is it does not have to be perfect. Half a cup of sour cream. Tigger's favorite.
Yeah. All good. Could you move that coconut oil? Sitting right in the way of the camera. Good.
And half a cup of cream cheese. And then I'm going to throw in a little bit of electrolyte salt, homemade. Pinch.
Where can we learn how to make that?
Richard's book. You want to talk about that, Rich?
Oh, well, we'll get to that. The thing is that they will have read the book by the time they get to this. But this is directly from the Mount Olympus Lifestyle. And this is just, Rule.me is a website that does wonderful recipes. And we're just taking the ones that are really fast to make, right? So that you've got a little variety in your diet of really delicious things.
Rich, you thinking two tablespoons of trivia?
I put 2 generous tablespoons. I mean, it's ice cream. You can be a little more generous.
And then the middle base is going to be vanilla, but we're just going to add it to all of it.
2 teaspoons, right?
Yeah, that works.
That's not 2 teaspoons. Needs to be a bit more. I'd
Teaspoon?
get your measure out, right? You got to.
Well, that was definitely one, Rich.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I got
you're
eyes
cooking.
like a hawk.
Yeah, right. But the thing is that these people are learning to cook, and they're probably horrible, right?
Well, thanks for the positive reinforcement. Might want to turn it on.
Now, just keep it doing that for about a minute, okay? Because you want the truvia to get well blended in and dissolved. And there's not a lot of water in there, so it'll take about a minute or so for the truvia to really blend in. But we're in great shape. We're 3 minutes in at the moment. So tell us what the next steps are while that's blending.
Okay, so this is the base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 bowls and I'm going to make a strawberry base and a vanilla base, which we've already made because this is vanilla. And then with the rest of this, I'm going to throw chocolate in there. And then we're going to put it in these tins for the bottom layer. It's going to go in the freezer for 30 minutes.
Oh, right.
Solidify.
And then we get to eat it, right?
We do. I don't know about you, Rich.
Well, Is it not crunchy? There's no crunchy truvia in there now?
Everything you want
Oh.
and more. All right.
That spatula looks very professional grade. Where can I get one of those?
The dollar
It's
store.
yours, Tigger. You know where you can get it. All right.
Is that
So,
what it is, the dollar
hang on a second. And that is the texture, right? And it's cool already, so it's going to freeze up really fast. Okay.
All right. So this is gonna be the chocolate base. So right here I got special dark cocoa. Some people would probably just prefer the regular. I'm gonna do a tablespoon, generous tablespoon. That works. Toss her back on. And I didn't have one of these fancy things last time I did this, so you can do it in just a regular blender too. Which is this right?
No.
This is not mine.
Okay.
Got it.
Now you got it. See? Just that easy.
Cool.
How's it look?
Nice and chocolatey. Now here's the hard part.
What's that?
It's pretty thick, and I got to get it in there to make it look pretty.
My suggestion would be, yeah, use a spoon.
God, you're so smart, Rich.
I know. Okay, so with your spatula, scrape around the inside. Do what you damn want to do with that. And good. Now, another little trick with these, when you get it in there, bang it flat. And that takes the peaks out, so that when you put the next layer in, it all looks good.
Okay, so this is going to go in the freezer now for about 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes 15 to 20. So
Okay, cool.
Just depends on your freezer.
Okay. Preparing the strawberries, which is the pink layer in the Neapolitan, because there's a brown layer which is chocolate, a pink layer which is strawberries, and you have a cream layer which is vanilla or creamy colored. So
They are a little soggy, but
do you want me to clean out the chocolate out of here?
yeah, for aesthetic reasons.
All right. Give me a couple seconds at the sink. Oh, yes. I love sweet things. I like food processors too because the cleanup is so fast. The French are pure genius with kitchen equipment. There you go.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Rich. Right, so I'll take the strawberries,
Hang on.
toss it in there.
Okay. And you're going to scrape out.
Where's my
Is it in the sink?
chop chop?
Oh.
You had one job, Rich.
And where's your scraper?
You had one job. You put it in here too. You're killing me,
well,
Small.
but those people are going to have to do their own cleanup, and they won't even have somebody clean out a bowl for them. So you thank your lucky stars.
I like to use my resources. And I'm going to throw a little bit of strawberry extract in here. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I want a little more flavor.
Yeah, that's a real concentrate, that one.
Woo! Beautiful.
Looks great. Slightly chunky strawberries. Be delicious.
And the texture is just a little bit thicker. It's really good on the top. That's pretty
Right.
much it. We just gotta keep adding layers.
So how are you doing with your freezer?
Pretty solid. So I'm gonna add the vanilla now.
Good. And so you add the vanilla. Do you refrigerate it again after the vanilla?
Yeah. And the thing is, this chocolate is cold already, so it's just gonna speed up the time.
So it's only about 5 minutes in the freezer because the coconut oil is going to make it quite solid quite quickly.
And why is that, Rich? Because coconut oil...
Coconut oil melts at 74 degrees,
Yeah.
so it doesn't have to get very cold before it freezes. 74 degrees is the freezing point of coconut oil, where it becomes solid. And so it's going to, be very, very good, very quick. Now, bang it a few times to level it out. No, a bit harder. I mean, you're really dropping it. You got it. Yep. And we have the strawberry there,
And I'm just gonna
waiting for the next trip.
And I'm gonna clean up all this stuff while we wait.
All right. So give us 5 minutes. We'll get it back. The first two layers. The first layer was the chocolate. The second layer was the vanilla. And now we're going to throw in the strawberry. And the advantage of doing this in a food processor is that it will take solid ingredients and blend them together perfectly so that you need much less time in the fridge and you get a very, very smooth result.
Do you mind giving me a clean spoon, buddy?
They look wonderful.
And we got more strawberry to come.
Oh, good.
Yep, they're a very good daytime snack. Anytime snack, really.
Yep. But being ice cream, they wouldn't they would kind of melt if the temperature got above about 60 degrees. The coconut oil will keep them more solid. Well, that looks pretty damned amazing.
And back to the freezer for the last time.
They look great. They look great. I think they're redder in color in life than they are. But if you wanted to color them red, you could use a little cochineal, a little red dye if you want to get more pink. But the flavor is going to be amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Sunshine.